So here's a question I have, and I'm dead serious when I ask this. When exactly did it start to become the norm that you were willing to put more effort into finding ways for others to take care of your children than you were to actually take care of your child? Because that seems to be what's happening now. I saw two separate events this week that blew my mind. I cannot believe this is the world we live in, and yet this seems to be how things are going, and people wonder why children are so fucked up these days. The first was an interview that the YouTube CEO did on Recode Decode. Uh, that's a show on the website Recode, which is a Vox affiliate. So you can already see where this is probably going to head to. So the person that was doing the interview brought up her son, talked about how her son watched Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson and people like that. And so when the YouTube CEO, and I'm referring to her as YouTube CEO because I can't fucking pronounce that name to save my life. So the YouTube CEO said, after a moment of talking about some other things, she said, so getting to your son, the interviewer, who is in big bold text, and I'm going to link down to an image, a screen cap of this portion that I'm making reference to so that you can see it. The interviewer said, he's lost. The parent of the 13-year-old who watches Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson said he's lost. Not that he's in a gang, not that he's doing drugs, not that he's killed someone. No, he's lost because he watches Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson. Let's carry on. The YouTube CEO says, no, we can work on your son here. I have a son too, and I get some of these discussions also at the dinner table. I think what you're describing is, and the way we think about it too, look, there's a set of content that has to meet the community guidelines. Ben Shapiro is going to meet the community guidelines. I don't think that you're suggesting we remove him from the platform, are you? To which the interviewer then responds, and this is what fucking scares me, I would, but I can't. No. So if the interviewer had the power, she absolutely would have Ben Shapiro removed from YouTube for not breaking any rules, for not going against the guideline, for not doing anything inappropriate, just for him having a different opinion than this interviewer, she would remove him from YouTube. This entire interview basically came down to the interviewer going to the CEO of YouTube. My son watches these things that I don't like. Ban them so that I don't have to hear about my son saying all these horrible, horrible things. I'm not even exaggerating. That's what this comes off as. It's mind-blowing. At no point in this interview, and feel free to look it up yourself, I gave you the name and I gave you the basis of the interview. It's incredibly easy to find. Recode, Decode, YouTube CEO. Go have a look. That's how this fucking entire interview goes. And at no point in it did she say that she told her son, don't watch that. I don't want you watching that. I am your parent. I am telling you what to do. You can't watch that. Never is that brought up, so I assume she never even tried it. Because apparently, it's easier to go to the fucking CEO of YouTube and demand that the CEO ban people that she doesn't like than it is to fucking talk to her child for 5 minutes and go, yeah, I don't want you watching these things. Now, if that was the only thing that I saw this week, I'd have just blown that off as stupidity. But it gets better. Aldi in the UK is sponsoring, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why they're sponsoring this, a program or group or something. It's called Tea Time Takedown. It's set up in a very Leave It to Beaver style premise. Hey, you parents, are you in trouble? Are you having difficulty getting your son to come down to the dinner table to eat dinner with you? And I'm just saying son here. I think they said child, but whatever. We, Tea Time Takedown, have the solution for you. Give us your child's username or screen name in whatever game they're playing, and we will send a crack squad of elite gamers into the game that they are playing to constantly find them and kill them, to enrage them to quit playing, so that they will finally stop playing the game and come down to dinner with the rest of the family. You what now? I'm serious here. Feel free to look up Tea Time Takedown, and that's what it's called, because UK, so of course. It is one of the stupidest sounding things I've ever heard in my life. You remember Bully Hunters about a year ago? This seems to be the exact polar opposite of it. Instead of trying to stop bullies, you, the parent, are hiring the bullies to bully your child. How exactly is this good parenting? I'm serious. You are, and this site actually covers the fact of, well, if you're not a good enough parent to actually talk to your child, you're probably not a good enough parent to know what the kid's screen name is. This website actually covers that and gives detailed step-by-step instruction for how to figure out what your child's username or screen name is in these games. So let me get this straight. You think that it's easier to sneak behind your child's back, find out what their screen name is, send that to a bunch of people, and have them bully your child into rage quitting, than it is to just tell your child, hey, turn off the game and come down to dinner. What the fuck is going on here? This is backwards. What the hell is happening? When did parenting become this? Look, I know that raising a kid is a difficult thing, especially in a single parent household. God forbid you have to deal with that. You probably don't even have enough time to take a breath, let alone spend time with your kid. I get that. I am very sympathetic to things like that. When you are putting in the effort to have a group of random bullies go after your kid, rather than just saying, stop playing, come down and eat, you seem to have your priorities mixed up. Why is Aldi sponsoring this, I want to know? Who thought this was a good idea? How do they not think they're going to get sued? What is going on anymore? What is wrong with parents? I'm serious. When did raising a child become something that became so disdainful that you're willing to have other people do it for you so you don't have to talk to your child? I said it already, but you wonder why kids grow up so fucked up. Here you go. What do you think they're going to do when you're not there and you're doing everything in your power to not be there? I just don't know what to say about this. I feel for the kids that have to go through this. I feel for that one interviewer's son, and I feel for all the kids that end up getting signed up to this Tea Time Takedown thing. because their parents are crap. Talk to your kids. Be there for them. Give them a little bit of your time. That's all that it takes. It really is. Why the fuck am I having to give parental advice here? Yes, I'm going full. Won't someone please think of the children? I think this time it's actually warranted, considering these people are fucking monsters. Children are not accessories. They are fucking human beings. Treat them like that. You'd be amazed. They might actually surprise you. Fucking damn it. There's been Math Machine asking that you respect your children and treat them like humans. I know, I'm a horrible, horrible monster, aren't I? Peace out.